Really? Adders? Are you kidding me? Nah, Zero, I think it's Zero. I know going into it, Zero's gonna be brutal, so we need to head upwards first. Well, let's do this puzzle. Can they get into the correct position? Anytime, Barry. Anytime today. Yeah, I have vague memories of that. Vague memories. How do I make you trigger? That's how I make you trigger. Cool. Take the map of the underground, even though we're done. Ah, the ammo disc. Right, okay. We'll grab that in a moment. I'll grab that in a moment. Let's do this first. Right. The old variant of this puzzle, before they brought out, like, spinny plates and all sorts of crazy shit. Is it here? What do you mean I can't use it here? Thank you. There we go. Shows you I've played this game one too many times. I know exactly where that was. And then push that on top of here. And there we go. There's our Eagle Medal. Do book number 2. I tell you what, if I actually legit had these books, like, that'd be cool. So awesome. They must exist, right, in some kind of world. You can, like, find them, like replicas of them. It'd be pretty sweet. Alright. So, let's head on up here. Goddamn screen. It was the best sound effect they had available. Like, well, we're going to use this summit. Bit of health there, if we need it, which we don't really. So let's put in the Wolf Medal over here. Put in the Eagle Medal over here. And voila. Yeah, and I know, I'm sure a lot of people have seen at some point in their lives, like the Deviant Art, like the replicas of like the keys from Resident Evil 3, like the Basil key and whatever the hell else. The Chronos key, that sort of thing. Very, very cool. I would pay money for those. I would pay money for them. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. As I spin the Queen back down. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Can you buy the squeak? What kind of question even is that? What kind of question even is that? Guys. Head on up here. So that's 2 of the 3 ammo discs. Where's the 3rd one? It's in, like, the projector room, I think? And we'll grab this. We're going to use it, because I did take some damage. Oh, yes, of course I healed and then didn't get hit again. We'll be fine. Oh, how are you doing, Ed? Good to see you, man. Hello and welcome. Alright. Down we go. Well, we're not too bad, man. We're not too bad. We're about 3 and a bit hours deep into the stream. Not too long left to go for this one, but it's been good. It's been pretty good, man. Nice and chilled. Not a bad little mod, this. Not a bad little mod. The door is tightly locked. There's a plate on the right side. Emergency exit. Will not open unless under first class emergency. So if we're in a second class emergency where you're all probably going to die anyways, that's not good enough. It has to be certain that you're all going to die before we unlock the doors. Only not if, like, you're very, very likely to. Probably never. Probably never. Right. Okay, so we're here, obviously, now in the laboratory. Can I get poison now? I don't think I can. There's blue herbs around. Drop the ammo disc. Where's the other ammo disc? It's down here, isn't it? There it is. And we don't need the crank anymore. That's all done. We'll take the small key, though, because something down here is locked with it, so we'll find out what it is. Alright, here we go. Ah, there it is. Howdy, Shaddy. Good to see you. How are you keeping? Oh, the Barry's mod. Where the zombies continue to make absurd and very funny sound effects. No. Would you die? For the love of all that is holy in the world. Jeez. Oh, hello. Thank the Lord for quick turns in this game. Thank you, people who modded this and put it in. Oh, God. Oh, he's dead. Fine. Yeah, I know you're there. Don't do it. He sounds like he's doing something we don't need to know about. Anyways, he's dead, everyone. But yeah, this is the first time I've played OG RE1 for a little while. Here's the slide cartridges. We don't need those right now. And alongside that is something we don't need. Do your worst. Speaking of lewd, everyone, Skinner's Naked Zombies! Hooray! What else has been down here? Right. I wonder who's going to be on the other side of this. I wonder. We shall see. Right, lots of things are still locked down here, aren't they? Of course they are. There's a zombie out. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a trap. Alright, so look around. There's handgun rounds hidden in this box. I remember this from the original game. Nice to know. There's 2 sets of handgun rounds in this box. I didn't quite remember that so much. Ah, yes. This puzzle. I'll show this off for those of you who either are unaware or simply don't know I've never seen this puzzle. Let's kill this guy first. You. Can I kill you? Nope. Apparently you're already dead, so that's good. Dear Ada, by the time you read this, it'll be something different. Yada, 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 yada. Bad things are happening. Unlock this. Oh, no. They've changed the password. I have to do the puzzle. Oh, God. Right. Okay, then. Hold on, everyone. This is a job for pen and paper. So, the way you solve this puzzle is as such. The secret password is given to us. The password is in runes. It is related to this picture here. You might wonder, what the hell is going on? I have no idea. Go over here and push this useful little device. This will turn on like this funky blue shit. It's all kind of cool. And now these make things again. So all we've got to do is work out what is what on our passcode list. So first thing we need to do is to write. That's the wrong one. Let me write this shit down. Where the hell is it? It must be this one. Here's this one, sorry. Right, let me write this shit down. So, this is the best way to do it. Just classic pen and paper. That's interesting. Whatever. I know what I'm doing. So that's... that, and that. Okay. So, got it written out here. So, what is what here? We've got tree, we got apple, we got man, and we've got woman. So, that must be T. That must be... There's no way you're right about this, Gene. There's no way you're correct on this. Like, really? A. Oh, I see what the passcode is. You were very close. It's mortal. There's, got it there for you there. With my shoddy handwriting. There you go. It's mortal. We're very close. Very cute. Nice. Alright then. Let's get out of here. Nice to actually have to redo the puzzle there. I appreciate that. Oh shit, he's gonna grab me. No. Put it down. Goddamn things. In this game it was Mule. And then it changed in the remake to Cell, I believe it was. Originally it used to be Mule. Ah, there's a mode disc number 3. It's right there. I can make space for that. Yes, I will. I will do this. I remember you mentioned about this. I will. Sure. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. If you choose the PC, it'd be funny. Let's turn it on. Good times, everyone. The old Chris fist pump. Like, yeah. All sorts of madness. I was saying mole. Whatever the hell. Look, it might be mole first. Alright then. So the login is John. Don't tap your hand at me. And the password, the initial password, is Ada. I love the way he just like has at the enter key there. Christ. So we want to unlock these doors here. Yes, but there's something else I have to show off first. Let's say I went, I don't know. Isn't it mole? I'm pretty sure mole's the password. No match. Damn you. He does do something bad. It's very cute. So like, damn it. Damn you specifically. So let's go and put it in what it is correct now, which is mortal. Like me. And you. Most of you. Yeah. It still does it. Oh, God, I love this game. I thought he was just going to turn his Magnum on it. Or punch it. It worked for Carlos. It unlocked everything. Who'd have known? Yep. Gotta get that branding, everyone. Gotta get that branding in. You'll find the chair's got umbrella on it. The guy probably got umbrella stapled to like his chest. Something or another. I know, right? Scrubs. Ah, hello. So yeah, these guys respawn down here. It's kind of rude. What? Damn sounds. I mean, maybe. Might be like putting on his sunglasses. Password 123. It wouldn't shock me, right? Wouldn't shock me. Is it only 3 times? It might be a limit. I said in here first. There will be fun. Hello. Yeah. This is always a bad room. Oh, God. Problems. It's the first time I've actually been grabbed on, like, on the foot. So many things in here. Will you die? Also, a distinct lack of, like, critical headshots. Making me very sad. There we go. Whoa. Sounds are so good. We have facts. Yep, it's meant to be so it's destroyed. It must be destroyed as soon as it's understood. So obviously the person who got this is an idiot. Because he's like, huh? I don't understand. What's this mean? Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Subjects have escaped. Many bad things have happened. People are getting killed. Please blow everything up. That's the TLDR. Excite 1998. Oh, yeah. Here's our old passcode machines. I don't have the name disc physically on. No, I'd forgotten I picked it up. Passcode number 1. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this, and you have not withheld your son, your only son. Yeah, for some reason it's an actual, like, code here. I don't know why there is a thing, but it is. But yeah. It's like makes up, yeah, there's a Bible quote from Genesis. I don't know why. It's a thing. Right, okay, so there's one done. So next we need to head upstairs. Also, does anyone remember where the small key goes? Is it up here? I did suggest it might be the file room. We'll see. Here's our cartridges. That was phone. We can't do anything with that. It must be in here, if I remember. What was it? I don't remember this shit anymore. Here's a security system. That's a cool looking map. I'll give them that. How shit works, basically. It's not very important to this. No one is allowed to enter unless they attended by a research consultant or security director. Everyone else would be shot. Great. Elevator stops during emergencies. Here we are, the visual data room, which is where we're at. The prison. No one's allowed to enter unless he presents all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine of the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then, regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-Virus. Is it a bait? Is it a fake? Whatever. Alright. A projector, eh? What happens if we use these? Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official reports. Bastards. It wasn't too bad. Still to come. Blank. Bioweapon Research Institute, R&D staff. Looks like a fairly generous bunch of motley gentlemen. Oh my holy good God. Good times. There's a panel here. Push the switch. I don't think you have to use the slides for this. I think the slides are actually optional in this. They put it as part of the puzzle in a remake, so. And in here is the power key. Or the lab key. Of course he does. He wears them at all times, even when he's like asleep. Maybe it was like a super gluing accident gone wrong. It was like a wager over like a pint of beer. Hey, put these on. It was like just a big rib. We put super glue on those. He's never removed them since. I have no idea. Anyways, head on back down. Oh, hi, guys! Time for more mooning. You'd have thought this was like weird ASMR shit. That's also worth noting there, folks. I don't know if you noticed there, but... Oh, shit, I got grabbed. Wow, I didn't actually think I got grabbed there. Barry's actually... You've actually got a slightly faster firing rate firing down. Which is kind of cute, that's a thing. But yeah, you do actually get to fire a little faster aiming down. I don't know if that's added into this game or what, but it's a thing. Ah, yes, of course. It's not from the inside. We have to do it differently, don't we? Berg. Don't know if that's really that great a claim to fame, but hey. Hooray. Methinks that's not what that looks like. What there? Yeah, you are alive, aren't you? Well, you're dead. But yeah, do note the faster firing rate aiming down. It's neat. There's a lot of dudes around here. God. Shit. Did you die? Shit, nope. Oh, that was close. I think he's dead. Of course, you're not dead, though, are you? Nope. You're gonna be stubborn, and there's no ammo in here for me to grab, and I can't, like, beat you to death with your own arms, so, well, never mind. Could be fine. What you got in here? We've got a green, we'll take that. Some ink ribbon. We don't really need that. I don't think we're actually gonna be using any more of this handgun probably the rest of this game. I think we're done with this. What's our weaponry left? That's empty. That's empty. We've got 4 shotgun rounds, and then the... Wow. I actually don't have much ammo. I didn't realise. I've been going through this, haven't I? That is a problem. That is a problem. Right, I'm gonna take it just as is. Let's go grab the 2 ammo discs, and actually I can probably just drop this. Yeah, I didn't realize how much of this I've been going through in this game. Like, you can do. There's more Magnum rounds for us there. We'll grab those. So we got enough Magnum rounds, but yeah, need to be a little cautious. Funny, very funny. Yeah, these two are fine. Right, so this is the old original puzzle for in here. When there used to be a puzzle, bit of a pain in the ass puzzle actually, for that matter as well. So what we're gonna do here is first grab the shotgun rounds. Yeah, so we need to push the stairs to the vent on the left. Problem is, there's a button there, and if any pressure goes on that, it will release poisonous gas in here, and I don't really want to have to mess with that. So what we got to do is push these boxes on the vents first to prevent that from happening. Now, do I remember how to do this efficiently? Push that down. That up. There's a quick way of doing this. I don't particularly remember it though. I'm just gonna push up a little bit more. You got some leeway with the boxes, so this is the stupidest freaking operating room I ever saw. You are completely correct. Right, so what we've got to do here is just go back on ourselves. Push it up from here. And we've got to like cycle these two around each other carefully. Push that down there. It's across. I don't know why we've got an additional one then. I don't remember that being a thing in this game, but maybe I just missed a desk. That's also very possible. I mean, maybe there was and I just missed it. It's very possible. that there. That should be good. It should be noted you don't actually have to like push the boxes for the vents. I think if you do it, you still can use the vent. You just get poisoned. If memory serves. You do take a fair amount of damage from it fairly quickly though, so you don't want to hang around. The worst thing to do is be in the midst of the puzzle and then walk over it and activate it that way. That sucks. We should be good here. So arbitrary puzzle, arbitrarily solved. And we have, is that more Magnum rounds? Okay, I'm feeling better about my life now. Here's the next passcode machine. Number 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Because I've been playing Crusader Kings recently, and that's how that shit works. I mean, that's how the rest of that quote goes. I think that's what he says in Genesis, right? It makes such a great Crusader Kings play, you know it. Right, anyways, we got ourselves one more event to do. Or one more thing to do, I should say. And that's in here. Now, this is not a fun room, potentially. Lots of dangerous shit in here. It's the Chimeras! They're back! They're gonna try and kill me and probably do a decent job of it. Shit. No. Come back! Get back here! Yes! Thank you. What's it doing? It's like, who does he think he is, Dylan Brown? Oh, whatever. Nope. Oh, damn you. I'm gonna kill you. So help me God. There we go. Yeah, they are. I totally agree. Nope. Ah, you missed. They are pretty hideous. Alright, I'm gonna have to bust this out here. Here's passcode machine number 3. That's all the lot. Good. Through your offspring, all nations on earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed me. Signed, Albert Master. There you are. Yeah, he's dead, everyone. I can confirm. He's dead too. Can also confirm that. I didn't mean to come here. Wow. That was bad. On both parties. I don't know if you can hear it in here or not, but it's very loud. It makes commentary incredibly difficult. So I'll do my best for you. Make sure to turn this on. Very important. We'll be having fun with this little... Oh, stop. It's a big triggering system. Oh my. Yeah, I know, it's off and it's like a racket. Big mistake, pal. Yeah, you didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's a sad story. Infected monkeys, probably worse than these dudes. That's very, very depressing. Now, before we go and take the elevator, I want to check something. Let's make my inventory look very pretty. That's a lot of Magnum rounds, everyone. That makes me very happy. We're gonna need that. We're also gonna Yeah, we'll take that one. Looks good. Yep, it's all kinds of bullshit, the Chimeras. They are ugly as... Hey! What are you guys doing here? There we go. Stop doing that. Don't waste it. I'll be fine. So we had the free passcode, so let's put them in the into the machine. You can do this before you set everything to hell. Yeah, why not? Inside here is this. Guess who? It's Chris! He's alive! Wesker is a traitor! He's working for Umbrella! Yeah, about that. It's kind of awkward. Damn! Door's locked tight. I don't have the key for it. Wait here, Chris. I'll find a way to open the door. So yeah, you can come and pay a visit to these before you actually, before you set everything to hell. You can get some extra cutscene shit. Alright then. Only 3 respawns. Only 3 respawns, everyone. Only 3 respawns. Every shot mattered there. You have to trust me. Right. So with that pain all finished off with, let's save the game. Because we've got a pie to have. Doesn't make it any better. Alright. Why do I have this now? Whatever. Jill? Oh, it's Jill. Jill, you probably shouldn't come down here. This is probably a bad idea. You're safe. Are you alright, Barry? You don't look so good. Yeah. He's just a little tired. Yeah, it's good. We're not far left to go. Been decent little, been a decent little mod this. You could just say 12 zombies then. Alright. Time for show and tell. Well, you know, Wesker, please, don't hurt my family. Family? You promised me they'd be safe if I did as you asked. Ah, yes. Well, you don't have to worry about that, Barry. Dun dun dun! Shoot him! Shoot him now! He's given up the game. Kill him! Collective face palms. Why are you doing this? Umbrella doesn't want this little accident made public. I also have my own reasons. It's nothing personal. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? The glasses look a bit weird, though. Use me for your own twisted plans. I'll make you pay for what you've done. Uh-oh. And she dies. If you do, I'll kill you too. There's something I want to show you. Do we really have to do this? Good thing she was wearing her bulletproof jacket, right? I think she was. We'll see. I don't know. I assume she did. We'll see. What is this thing? This is the result of the T-Virus experiments. It's the perfect bioweapon. Tyrant. Of course, Barry thinks he's insane. It's Chris. Stop it. You're insane. This thing is the perfect bioweapon? Umbrella's failed T-Virus experiment is the ultimate bioweapon? Doesn't look a failure to me. Yeah. Shoot him now while he's not looking at you. Oh, god damn it, Barry. Aw, don't he look adorable? Well, they see this go badly. Nah, it's fine. I'd rather not. Oops. What? Don't come this way. No. It was something like that. And he dies, kind of. I'd say that was a failure, everyone. Bring it on. Alright then, let's kick some ass, everyone. Now, he moves at a fairly good click of rates in this one. There's also no way through the middle. Thankfully, you can go around instead. No. Stay away from me. Thankfully, he hasn't learned how to run. That's handy. Ribbage. I know, right? We'll never see Wesker ever again. He most certainly does. He most certainly doesn't. Never mind. Yep, unlock the door. So, yeah, that was a great success, everyone. Wonderful, wonderful play there. Good job, everyone. We all did really well. Yeah, of course you fucking did. It's a good thing I had a bulletproof jacket on. I called it. God damn. You're alive. Thank God. Please forgive me. It's about how it went. Fooled like that. It's not your fault. Wesker is the one to blame. Yeah, what a bad man. Let's get the hell out of this place. So obviously, standard issue. Standard issue. Wasn't that fun, everyone? Hey, Barry. What is it, Jill? I found some research files here in the lab. We should blow this place up. Oh, Rebecca, you're so great. And all the research. Yeah, seems a good idea. We don't have much time left. Jill, can you handle it? Yeah. I'll set up the triggering system in the generator room. Okay. I'll meet you at the emergency exit. Don't be late. And off she goes. There we go. Wasn't that fun? I would imagine so. That's next on the to-do list. We've got the passcode, so let's go get them.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Oh! Well, that was a mistake, pal. Are you busting through the rule? Aren't you cute? I don't think that was there in the original game. Nice.
All personnel must evacuate.
Someone's here. Oh no, okay, apparently not. Yeah, she gets her skates on, everyone. It's all that combat training, I think.
The self-destruct system has
Yeah, I haven't seen her. Right.
All personnel must evacuate immediately.
Here we go. It's the bros. Don't hug. Chris, sorry for keeping you waiting. What happened out there? Things. Let's get the hell out of here. Ah, adorable. So, question.
The self-destruct system has
Is there
been
anything in here?
activated.
No, there isn't. You can go in here and remake, and there's actually some like extra atmosphere in here. It's really cool. They have like a CCTV camera view of the room. Very, very cool detail. Let's go, Chris.
The self-destruct
Chris?
system has been activated.
Chris is having some pathing issues, everyone.
Personnel must evacuate
Something's gonna change.
immediately. Deactivating.
Here we
and
go.
releasing all locks.
Let's get out of here. He's trapped. Probably was.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Nah, it'd be a fist pump, surely. It wouldn't be a hug, it'd be a fist pump, for sure.
and releasing all locks.
Right. Damn things. Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Self-destruct system has been
Well, you're dead.
All
You're dead.
personnel must evacuate immediately.
Next victim, please.
Deactivating.
How much ammo have I got? I got plenty of ammo.
The self-destruct
Yes.
system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all
There
locks.
he is. Hooray. Alright, let's go stock up, everyone. So the battery we've already got, which is good. So I guess we're just going to take, what are these? What the hell? I think we're in good shape here.
And releasing all locks.
The hell's Jill? Shouldn't she be here by now?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
This is Brad. I have a
Deactivating
fuel
and
shortage.
releasing all
Okay.
locks.
This is the last try. If somebody's alive, please send a sign.
The self-destruct
Yeah,
system
should
has
make
been
it work.
activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating.
Right, so we're putting the battery in here.
All locks.
This is weird. This feels really weird, everyone. Am I actually meant to go back and get Jill?
System has been activated. All personnel must.
Or am I just getting confused with remake here?
Deactivating and releasing.
I'm gonna trust
all
myself
locks.
here. I'm gonna trust everything's fine.
3 minutes to detonation. The self-destruct
Oh, there we
system
go,
has been
good.
activated.
Yeah, I gathered.
Personnel must
I gathered.
evacuate
Great job,
immediately.
Jill. Now we eat a single breath from Heliport. Look at those monsters!
The self-destruct system has been activated.
One of the worst lines I ever
All
heard.
personnel must evacuate immediately.
There's no time. Just go. You let me have my moments too. So many stupid lines in this game. Right, let's go. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. He's their dad. He's everyone's dad. Let's come over here. Here's our flares. We need these. Or both. What is that? Will that work? Yeah, it does.
I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, howdy, Colin. Hey there, man. Thank you much for that. Just in the nick of time, I guess. Just in the nick of time. Look at the quality of that shadow, everyone. It's amazing. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Let's dance, boy! Look at you sprinting away. Aren't you adorable? So as always, you want to try and swing down his left side. It's his weak side, if you will. Oh, he's gonna get me here. Nope. Camera angles. Ow. He also hits really goddamn hard, as you would expect. How? Wow, he just like comboed me. That's kind of rude. You need to apologize. He's an Amazon. Oh, good dodge.
Use it. Destroy the monsters with it.
Yes, sir. Get it though. I need to get him to dive and miss here. There we go. It's pretty fun, isn't it? Oops. Time to die. Still don't know where he's looking, by the way. Also, what the hell was that doing in the chopper? Like, what? Whatever. This is standard issue, right? Yes, it's also very blinding. Now, I don't know what they're going to do here, because, like, this anime... Actually, they should be able to use the usual ending sequence here. Is that how it works if Barry's just like, look, over there! And he's like, huh? Cunning ploy. World's worst explosion graphic. Who cares? Fucking Chris. Man, that was hard getting locked up in that prison all that time. Fucking Barry. Good times. So there we go, folks. That was Barry's mod for Resident Evil 1. The guitar solo may drown me out. It's not a bad thing. So, not a bad little mod actually. Yeah, I think that was fairly. Yeah, I noticed that as well, right? They're not even properly credited. It's so weird. I'd say what, for like a 4-hour little playthrough, it's not a bad little mod actually. It's not bad. Barry, you did a fine job. Yeah, I like the fact that not only have obviously with Barry in that, but they do change up at least a little bit of how the game works, like moving a few key items early on to kind of give it a bit of a freshness. You know, obviously there was never going to be any voice acting like that. That's fine. But yeah, it's a nice little spin on the standard run of things. And yeah, I can't say it was bad at all. You know, it was a nice sort of chilled out run. I have no idea, like, what difficulty that was supposed to be on or not. But it doesn't really matter. I've played these games so goddamn much. Like, there's probably some people play that and think, man, that's too tricky. But yeah, so yeah, pretty good. Now we just need a Rebecca mod, and we're all sorted, right? Then we can have all the canonical endings. It's like Daggerfall. Have 7 endings. They're all different, but they all apparently canonically happen at once at the same time, which makes no sense. What a game. But yeah, for a fan mod, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Someone losing their mind. Ah. They use this. Isn't this? This is from. This is one of the epilogue screens from Resident Evil 3, I believe. This is like the 6th one or something like that, or something along those lines. If memory serves me correctly. But yeah, nice. Yes. Hi, Moira. How you doing, my dear? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad they threw that in. That's a nice nice little touch, that throwing that in. Man, I remember when I went to show all those off on the series, I had to play through the game like 9 times to show off everything. Holy goddamn. But there you go, folks. Barry Burden, world's greatest dad. Nice times. What a tough guy. You closed this case completely. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Woo! actually work? I need to know.
Jibble sandwich.
I need to know this. I'm gonna test this out. I would assume before, I would hope. And then when I find out, bit of science. And then I'll give my little closing bit here. Skip, 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 skip. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, as I say, I'll probably just leave this and it'll be fine. But yeah, like I say, this, I think for what this is, it's a nice little mod. I appreciate the fact that they've kind of touched up the sprites. You can play it in a retro mode, which has like the old models, but they look pretty not good. So I made sure to turn that off so you can enjoy the upgraded sprites and stuff. But yeah, I think for what it is, it doesn't make too many changes to the main sort of what's going on, but it doesn't really need to, you know. I think it's a nice sort of way to re-enjoy the game. Yes, this is the upgraded graphics. This is the updated graphics. If you think I'm lying, I'm not. Believe me, these models never looked anywhere near this good back in 1997. Oh no. Stop eating my friend. Stop having iframes. You bastard. Right. Speed, 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 speed. Ah, fair enough then. Yeah, Ketchup Man is, he has been defeated. I've never really touched the Doom series, like, ever. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but it's just never something I ever really got involved in, so... I assume it is. I mean, I think it's 3 hours, and we were like 3 hours and 4 minutes officially, or something like that. So, yeah, I think we were like 5 minutes too late for that, but too worried. Right, so we need to do 2 things to get in here. We need the armor key, which we can get fairly easily, and then we need to actually get the closet key, which I need to go to an item box to grab hold of. So we need to just speed our way through here, and then we'll see what goes. So also just a quick reminder as well for what else to expect this month. So yeah, Sunday we of course have more of the Raffle Raffle. Night 3, there will be a Night 4. There might even be a Night 5 by the time we're all said and done here, folks. I suspect there will be a Night 5. We'll go upstairs to be the quickest route. In 3 hours, I lose track. And then next week is looking incredibly busy. So, as I had previously announced, stated, on Friday onwards will be the Resident Evil 0 knife run. I will be getting in some reps beforehand, because I'm going to need the reps to, you know, work out what the hell I'm going to do. Because it's going to be tough. I did load the file, I think. No, I'm pretty sure it's in the item box, I'm fairly sure. Oh, God damn it, we gotta go for this whole cutscene. Can I just, like... I can't even cut it now because it's not a CG, damn it. I shouldn't need to load the file because this should already be that file, so I shouldn't need to reload it. We'll see, doesn't matter. So yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so the night will be beginning on Friday. It will be on Friday, it will be on Saturday. I have sectioned off Sunday as well if I need this for, if I need it for, whatever the hell, for the knife run. I don't know if I'm going to get it done in 2 streams. It's going to be really fucking hard. And in some ways I'm not particularly looking forward to it, but in other ways I am. It'll be good to do. However, as has been mentioned in the stream and announced, the day before on the Thursday, Left 4 Dead 2 is getting, it should be released on the Thursday for the Last Stand campaign, which I ought to really stream. So the odds are that I'm going to be doing that when it comes out. So I could well be streaming for like 4 days in a row next week. So yeah, it's going to be pretty tiring. Goddamn tiring. Really? That's kind of dumb. Not gonna lie, that's kind of stupid that you gotta do that. Well. Goddamn science. Why do you have to reload the damn file? That's so, like, it makes no sense to me, everyone. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Jibble sandwich.
Like, you've just saved that damn file. Like, why do you need to... I don't know. Oh, because it does it that way? That's why. Have I done a rando? I don't think I've ever done a randomizer for original RE1. I don't know if there's there must be a randomizer for original RE1. Like that has to be, right? But I could be interested in doing a randomizer for this if it exists. Of course, I've done many for the remake, of course. It was in the other helicopter. Damn it. Yes, it does. He does say that when you boot up, he says your sandwich. That's what I'll make up for the fact that we don't have the cutscene, so... better than nothing. That's an M249. Da 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 da. It looks so weird. It looks almost purple. What the hell? This looks like it wasn't fully like integrated in the game. Like this is like it's It looks like this is like an old texture, and then they didn't bring it into the actual full game, so they just never updated the texture. This guy's about to have a bad day. I can't see you. Nope. You know, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't a normal game. I A, don't recognize it, and B, you can just tell from the texture that it's not correct, so... Yeah, he's dead, everyone. He is well and truly dead. Now, the good thing is we've got one inventory space. That's all I need. So that's good. What happened to Jill and Whisker? Yeah, I suppose, but yeah. It sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, the exam model looks really good. Because that's obviously been put in post, but they obviously didn't do this. Bye! He's not dead. What? He's dead now? How did he survive that? What? Madness. PC port? Yeah, sounds about right. Right, in here. Game? Game, thank you. Let's kill some scrubs. What was that? He just suddenly collapsed. That was weird. The sounds are so great in this game. It's just murdered. So great. Alright, let's see if this works, everyone. Use our closet key. It looks really good, actually. That's a cool looking key. Old clothes. We don't want them. Old clothes. A strange looking costume. Huh. So not only has Barry changed his clothes, he's like changed his entire physique as well. Yeah. We may have become Chris Redfield. We may have become Chris Redfield. I'm curious about something. More science. We take on the Barry Zoop. This is my true form. If I get grabbed, do I still make Barry sounds? Oh yeah, we still sound like Barry. Yeah, we still sound like Barry. Yeah, all correct. All correct sucks. It's a fun gun, this. I do enjoy it. I will agree. The Mini-Me, or the M249 saw. Either one's good. Nice. So there we go, folks. Science has been had. We metamorphosized into Chris Redfield, which must be like everyone's dream, right? Alright then, so I think we're pretty much all done here, everyone. So thank you all for your company. It's been good. These zombies are so fucking fun. This game is great times. Howdy Nova, how you doing? Welcome to the end of the stream. I'm literally about to finish. Literally about to finish. So yeah, it's been good. I say it's not a bad little mod, folks. Everyone, not too bad at all. I've liked it. It's been not been too bad. Not been too bad at all. Well worth the 4 hours spent.